So far, we've covered what an HRIS is, what kind of data it holds, and why it's so important to keep that data accurate and up to date. Now it's time to get a little more practical. In this lesson, we're going to talk about how you actually use an HRIS in your day-to-day work. In other words, how to navigate the HRIS interface. The HRIS interface, your front end view. Think of the HRIS interface like the shop front of a store. Is the part you interact with directly. Behind the scenes, there's a lot going on: data storage, security, calculations. But on your screen, you see the front end that lets you get your work done. Just like websites can have different layouts and designs, every address looks a little different. But the good news is, most of them share some common features. Step 1. Logging in. Before you do anything, you need access. Here's the standard process. Username, this could be your employee ID or your work email. Password, your personal secret code. Keep it safe and never share it. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. In some companies, you'll also enter a code sent to your phone or email. This extra step adds security, so even if someone guesses your password, they can't get in without that code. Your login is like the key to your personal HR workspace inside the system. Step 2. Basic navigation. Once you log in, you'll usually land on the main dashboard. Think of it as your HRIS homepage. From here, you can find your way to different parts of the system. Some common navigation tools you'll see. Menus either across the top, horizontal, or down the side, vertical. These link to different sections like employee info, leave, payroll, or benefits. Tabs within a section, tabs let you switch between views. For example, inside employee info, there could be tabs for personal details, job details, and contact details. Search bar, the fastest way to find information. Just type an employee's name, ID, or another keyword. Dashboard widgets, quick summaries such as your leave balance, upcoming company holidays, or pending approvals. Step 3. Customizing your view. Many HRIS platforms allow you to personalize what you see first. You might rearrange widgets on the dashboard so the most important info is always visible. Change preferences, like switching your date format from MMDD's YYYY to DD/MM/YYYY. Create shortcuts so you can jump straight to your most used sections instead of clicking through multiple menus every time. Customizing saves time and makes the system work for you, not the other way around. Step 4. Accessing employee information. This is probably the most common day-to-day task, whether you're in HR or a managerial role. Two main ways to find a person's details. Search, use the search bar to enter their name, employee number, or department. Browse the directory, scroll or filter through the employee list. Once you're in their profile, you'll see information grouped into categories such as personal info, name, address, contact numbers, emergency contacts, job info, title, department, manager, joining date, salary info, pay structure, frequency, bonuses, leave info, current balance, history, pending requests. The exact sections and how much you can see will depend on your access level. A quick, real-life example. Let's say you're a manager in a retail company and one of your team members sends you a leave request. Before approving it, you want to make sure they have enough leave days left. Here's what you typically do. Log in using your username, password, and MFA code. Type their name into the search bar. Open their employee profile. Click on the Leave tab to check their remaining balance and past leave history. Decide whether to approve or reject the request right there in the system. Simple, right? And much faster than digging through paper records or asking HR to print a report. Key takeaway. Being comfortable with your HRIS interface makes your job and HR processes smoother and faster. The more you practice, the more second nature it will feel. Explore the menus and tabs. Get used to using the search bar. It's one of your best time savers. Customize your dashboard so your most used tools are at your fingertips. And don't be afraid to click around and learn. Most modern HRIS platforms are designed to be user-friendly and intuitive.